Good day, everyone. Jenny here from Chi Lifestyle. So this is a yes or no pick a card reading. Okay, so that means you can ask any questions that you're wanting a yes or a no answer to. You may have 4 different questions and you've got 4 different piles. That's fine. Just remember to clear your energies in between each one. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you're not, then please consider subscribing if you are enjoying the reading, and don't forget to also comment, like, and share the videos. So 4 piles, clear your energies, make sure, pause your videos. If you're needing time to think about your question, make sure you're super crystal clear. So we've got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 1, you either chose the amethyst, this is your reading. So pile number 1. This seems to be a financial reading. If it's not, you're asking about something that you want to know if it's going to be stable, if it's going to have longevity to it, something you maybe want to invest in. Okay, for some of you it could be love. Okay, because we do have this new situation, or there could be conception situation, a new emotional deep connection. And for others, there could be balancing up budgets, talking about or thinking about your financial situation. Whatever it is, I kind of feel like there needs to be a bit of a balance. So for some of you, you haven't really been you've been in and out thinking about this situation, or it's telling me that you may also be needing to balance up your time and your energy a little bit more in order to make it work. So put a budget plan together, because there's also some kind of honing in on your own skills in order to make this work, or you can make money from your own skills. Focus upon your work, focus upon teamwork. There could be other people that you could collaborate with as well. Okay, I do kind of feel like you may have been ignoring the positives, or feeling a little bit low, or emotionally maybe a little bit of low depression, because of some kind of pettiness or arguments that you've been dealing with, or you're dealing with people, you're just not on the same page. You don't see things in the same way. Again, I kind of feel like there's someone out there. This is either you giving money to someone else, charity work, receiving money. It's some kind of balanced take. Now we've got 3, 6, and 9 all in pentacles. So that's very interesting. Okay. There've been indecisions. Sometimes you've had a bit of illusions that you were dealing with. Some of the options seem better than others. And I kind of feel like there's some kind of lessons or new skills. So you may be studying, needing to study, or there's going to be some kind of change happening in your life. Okay, so you may be letting go of one situation and moving into a new one. I do kind of feel like, so like I said, 369, I mean, there's the whole Tesla 369 situation. But there's also very much this, 3 doubles into 6 and then doubles into 9. So it's almost like 3 people coming together, collaborating, making something work. They can bring in some extra money. It's also because I kind of feel like the 9 of Pentacles is very much about being independent, being happy in solitude, or learning how to take care of yourself financially, emotionally, not having codependencies to other people. I kind of feel like you've been weighed down by stuff, feeling really weighed down. You may have been dealing with a little bit of a charmer, a little bit of a player energy. You might have been a little bit, again, someone in the situation, or the situation you'll be dealing with is in and out. Someone doesn't know what they want. They're in 1 minute, they're out the next. Okay, they're up, they're down. They can't really decide. So take whatever that resonates for you. There's some kind of truth that needs to come out, or will be coming out. You may also be dealing with someone who is not, there's about a bit of like emotional manipulation here. But ultimately, balancing your emotions, or balancing your energies, is what was going to help you. Okay, because again, we have got that 369, which is, again, there's this need for more balanced relationships, balanced work, whatever. This is a yes. Okay, so whatever your question is, the answer to that question is a yes. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Right, so if you chose pile number 2 or the red jasper, then this is your reading. Pile number 2, I kind of feel like there's some kind of flash of insight or this realization you're going to get, okay? Some kind of truth is coming in. And I kind of feel like this truth will set you free, because I kind of feel like you've been waiting and waiting and planning, and there's been delays and there's been delays, and you've been wanting to move forward, you've been waiting for signals to move forward, but there's just no forward movement. In fact, all you've received is pain and loss and upsets and fighting and miscommunication, okay? You're wanting something that's more stable, and again, instead of getting stability, you've got defeat and bullying, and someone who is, we've got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here, and so this is 2 options, 2 cards here of manipulation and bullying and theft and betrayal, narcissism, okay? Someone who really is taking and not giving back, someone who has no interest in saying what, or no interest in doing what they say they would, okay? This person is really about themselves, okay? There's a little bit of nostalgia about the past, thinking back, past friends, past lovers, past situations. You're feeling a little bit trapped, and I kind of feel like your emotions is what's keeping you blocked, okay? So you need to balance up your emotions, and you'll find the answers. There's depression here, there's nightmares, there's anxiety, there's mental breakdown. So, oh, this is not a very good energy, pile number 2. Again, so there's another situation that's better than whatever you're asking about. Okay, there is something better, something that's more worth investing in, more better situation than this. You could have been dealing with a slight bit of a player here as well. It could have been someone who seems very passionate, but again, it's all about them. They're not really interested in what you're getting from it, as long as they're getting whatever they want to get from the situation. So unfortunately, this is a no. Okay, whatever it is, this is a no. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't always get the answers that we want, but it's what you need to know. Okay, but there is something better on the upside. Okay, could be something from the past. Anyway, take care. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3. So pile number 3, there's something, a new situation for you that's about to start. This could be something that's quite solid, a new offer. This could be a job, a project, a love relationship, a new home, a gift, some kind of resource that you are needing to do something, okay? Or it's a person, or like I said, a love situation, okay? I kind of feel like this is something that's very matched for you. It's a mutual situation. It's good for you. It's a great match. Again, soulmate, something that's mutual attraction. This is something that I kind of feel like you've done a lot of work. You've been waiting and working and waiting and working, and it's your hard work's about to pay off, okay? Even if you're just manifesting, I kind of feel like something's about to pay off for you. You may not be socializing very much. You may be holding back, or you may be trying to, balance your budget, or you've been holding on to your resources. Try to just let go a little bit, because I kind of feel like it may be putting you into some kind of feeling of loss or sadness or depression, or being worried about what's not there. Rather be focused on what is there and be grateful. There's moving on. You're changing direction. We're putting the past behind us and we're going forward, okay? There's a need for you to stand up for yourself a little bit, maybe even defending your viewpoint. I kind of feel like this is the last ride. We're in the last couple of months of things being bad before things start to look up again, okay? So, lots of hearts have been slow. It's all about opening the heart chakra, learning to become more compassionate, more loving and caring towards yourself as well as towards others. We often, we often are giving to others and we forget about ourselves. So there is a need for you to give to yourself a little bit, okay? Again, there's leaving, splitting up, changing directions. There's 2 cards of moving on, leaving homes, leaving situations, leaving relationships, or just leaving behind the bad days in order to go towards a wish fulfillment. So you've literally got 8 of Cups going to the 9 of Cups, which is exactly what the follow is on tarot. And then finally I've got the 10 of Pentacles. So it's leaving, searching, leaving, spiritual learning, seeking, all of that, okay? What is your wish fulfillment? What satisfies you? What is the most important thing to you, okay? And this is a card that sometimes it says, sometimes it's just family, okay? I do kind of feel like there is some kind of family inheritance for some kind of money, or some kind of family, happy family. It's like a happy outcome to a situation. It's been slow, okay? It's been a long time. And again, these hangs are always long for a reason, because it teaches you how to stand up for yourself. It teaches you, maybe you need the time to study. Maybe you needed the time to learn more lessons. Maybe you needed the time to gain more knowledge in life, okay? Sorry. And again, maybe you just needed to learn to love yourself and accept yourself, okay, and have more compassion towards yourself. Either which way, it's about to pay off, okay? The King of Pentacles, so the 10, then the Jack, and then the King tells me, again, there's this increase in Pentacles moving upwards, which is great, because it tells me things are about to accelerate higher for you in whatever your question is, okay? This is a very happy yes. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 4. I didn't even mention the stones today. Anyway, hopefully you know your piles. That's the most important thing. Pile number 4, I kind of feel like you may be asking about something, some kind of passion project. You may be asking about some kind of life change. Maybe you're considering a new business idea, or deciding on something where there's a bit of passion for it, but there's this refusal to see the truth about the situation, or there's some kind of communication problems. You need to open up your eyes, and I kind of feel like we'll give you the answers. There may be some kind of emotional cycle with a certain person. Maybe it's a person that you've been in this emotional cycle about. You know, it's very passionate. You guys have a lot of passion for each other, but there's some kind of truth about the situation that's just hasn't worked out, okay? I kind of feel like you need a bit of a timeout in order to sit and think about whether this situation is good for you or not, because there is a worry or a lack of money, or not enough money in a situation, or you just feel really lonely. I kind of feel like you will have victory in your life. It may not be in this situation, because it's kind of like, well, where you place your time and energy and effort will exceed. But if you're investing it in the wrong job, or in the wrong project, or in the wrong relationship, it just leaves you feeling lack and sad and lonely, okay? Events pick up speed. There's some kind of action that needs to be taken here, some kind of quick thinking, some kind of communication that needs to happen. And this leads to quite a lot of emotional happy times, okay? Happy love, happy emotional times. Yeah, you might have been dealing with someone who was just a bit of a drama queen or drama king. You know, male or female doesn't really make a difference, but someone who's all about the drama, all about skinnering, all about, you know, I don't know, there just feels like this sense of drama. Maybe you didn't want to see that. Maybe you wanted to see the good in this person, but this person keeps showing you that they're full of drama. There's another situation here. I'm getting that there's another situation that's with someone who's very attractive, and a career man or woman, someone who's very creative, and someone who's very honest. So I don't know what that is. The answer to your question, however, it's a no. Okay, I don't know what your question is, but this one is a no. Yeah, like I said, there's some kind of truth you actually need to see. So sorry, hopefully you still like it. Again, sometimes what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. And sometimes you do want to hear it, you know. There is happy fulfillment waiting for you, and there is fast movement, and there is some kind of communication and some kind of success. But it may not be with this person or in this situation, or as, I don't know, you know, sometimes your question was framed in a way that it could be a good no for some, okay? Because there is some kind of happy fulfillment for you. So whatever it is, this one is a no, but there is good times coming, or better times ahead. Thank you. Goodbye.